think it's fair to say that this update is the worst update out of them all. And yes, Bloxburg got a lot of hate on it, but why? Yeah, well, I'm going to talk about it. But before I get into the hate, I first want to talk about what they're going to add. Second, I will talk a little bit about two main things, which are one of the biggest problems for most of the people. And yeah, believe it or not, the developers also have a pretty good defense. And last but not least, the hate that the community gives, and well, it's pretty fired. But hey, what did they added? First of all, they added new doors, windows, materials, and decoration. And look at this. This is actually pretty cool. And all the rest, yeah, I mean, it's looking pretty fine. Come on, we cannot say that this is worse. But it's going to get worse because browse pre-built houses designed by famous Bloxburg curators. And now I already get a little bit of stress in my brain because this guy said that you don't need to personally attack me. Why the hell do you attack me? I didn't do anything. And at first, I also thought, yeah, why should we attack him? But until I saw that he's a community manager. Bro, you're a community manager. You should know what the people want or not. And so famous Bloxburg creators built their own pre-built houses. I don't know why, I don't know what, You can just buy new houses and just bam, place it without doing anything. And while I think I was wrong about thinking that Bloxburg was fun because you could build things, but no, now you can just bam! Just place a house and yeah, the fun is over. They also added parking patrol. I don't know why, but once again, I'm going to say this with everything. Why nobody in this whole universe asked for freaking parking patrol? Who the cares? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna describe a little bit. So yeah, you need to park right and avoid the tow truck and its big bill. So yeah, you can also get gigantic bills. I don't know why. And now the real shit is coming up. First of all, the hospital hassle. Don't take care of yourself and you might end up in the Bloxburg hospital with a huge bill you have to pay. Time to focus on being happy and healthy. Once again, nobody asked for this, bro. Nobody! Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go to the next thing. Equal pay for all jobs. No more stressing about which job pays the most. Now all jobs pay the same amount of money. And this system has caused a lot of drama. Now why? Because the grind is now real. Some players who liked making a lot of money with certain jobs are upset. They say the update makes the game boring and earning money feels like a chore. And yeah, I completely agree. Other people like the update because it makes things fairer, especially for new players who might not know which jobs pay the most. They think it makes Bloxburg's money system more balanced. Yeah, that's absolutely true, and yeah, that's a pretty good argument, especially when they say new players who might not know which job pay the most. How about you go to youtube.com and search up Bloxburg best paying job, and then you have your answer instead of making a whole new update, bro. Oh my god. Bro, I'm sick. My voice is completely destroyed because I have to bro, I cannot even talk anymore. Okay, so yeah, they also fixed a few new things. The marvelous mood game pass gives you 10 minutes to fix your mood before you faint. Also, your mood won't change while you're building your dream house, so that's pretty good. But now, people who pay for special features, premium players, get lower towing fees and hospital bills. Okay, so people who pay for special features get lower fees for towing and hospital visits. Some players think this is okay, while others worry it makes the game unfair for those who don't pay. I completely once again agree. Like, what the hell are you doing? You're saying we're going to make it more fair for everybody, but what you're doing is you're doing pay to win. And yeah, pay to win was already in the game before this update, but they right now just but they do have a defense. The Bloxburg team explains why they changed the pay system. They say that working hard, being fast, and having experience now matters more for your paycheck. They also raised the pay for other jobs to make things more even. I mean, yeah, okay, it was a little bit unfair. Everybody was doing the pizza job and now it's a little bit more fair, but they decreased it a lot. I'm not gonna say you only get like 25%, but it's not as much anymore, and I think that's not so good because once again, nobody asks for it. Another thing people are arguing about is the new fee you have to pay if you faint. Players worry it punishes those who struggle to keep their moods happy, and here's where the backpack feature comes in. You can use backpack items to make yourself happier and more energetic, so you don't have to faint and have to pay the fee. This does make the game a little bit more complicated and maybe a bit more expensive. Now let's get to the point everybody was waiting for. What do players think? This update has definitely caused mixed feelings in the Bloxburg community. And here's a quick look at what people are saying. This whole system just makes it even harder for new players without game passes. I feel the game is becoming a bit too realistic. Bro, we just want to do our thing without having to go into survival mode. I pretty much agree. Somebody else said, I don't care bro, I just want my normal earnings back. Equal pay. What's next? A gender pay gap? Next? No, it's not going to be gender pay gap. It's going to be equal housing. Your plot will be deleted if it's worth more than the stage deems appropriate. Glory to the communist dictator. I mean, the utopia of Bloxburg. Bro, they completely shitted Bloxburg. Now, the best hotfix is undoing all of this. That's how they fix this, and I mean, I agree, but I also gotta disagree because they are extremely hard on Bloxburg, and they don't mean you guys to like destroy you or like they don't want you to get mad. That's not their point. They maybe didn't do the right thing, but they still want to make the game fun, and yet they did a wrong step into the good future, I guess. In my opinion, it's just not the way they should have done it, but hey, I guess we have to accept it, and it's being what it is. We just have to live with it. I hope it's really not digging its own grave. That would be pretty worse for them. But hey, what do you think about this update? Let me know in the comments. I've talked a little bit too much about all of this. So yeah, subscribe and I will see you in the next video.